Good morning, Southern College. I'm delighted to hold my very first assembly to all of you to introduce National Skills Day 2020, which is coming to you this Wednesday. Now, before I talk a bit about the focus and the organisation of this off-timetable day, let me explain why we decided to suspend normal remote learning for National Skills Day. And let me give you two scenarios to explain this. So, scenario number one, imagine you're applying for a job that you really like. You managed to get through to the interview and you're now down to the last two candidates. Both of you have pretty much the same qualifications, GCSEs, A-levels or college course. So what will make the difference? It will be the person that best fits into that company and more importantly, fits in with the people who work there. So it will be your ability to express your ideas, to communicate, to listen to others and to work with them and to solve problems together. Now, this is commonly referred to as your soft skills, and 92% of employers say that soft skills are at least as important as your hard skills, so qualifications. And as one recruitment agent put it, while the hard skills may make your foot in the door, it's your soft skills that ultimately will open that door for you. And it's also why the World Health Organization has recognized that there are skills that will help you lead a successful and a happier, longer life, such as empathy, communication, stress management, all skills that we'll be looking at on Wednesday. Let me give you one other scenario. Imagine one day you might be leaving Southam or where you live and start a life somewhere else in a new city or a new country without knowing anyone. And what will help you most in building a new life there? Again, it will be your soft skills, such as your resilience to cope with unfamiliar situations, your listening and your communication skills, and your confidence that you can manage new and difficult scenarios. Now, this leads me to where we are now. We all find ourselves in a completely new and unfamiliar situation, and the danger is to focus just on the scary side and the challenges this presents. But it is during moments of change and crisis when we can also discover and develop new sources of strength and discover skills we didn't realize we had. As Maya Angelou, the African American writer, put it, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Now, let's focus on the second half of this quote and looking at attitude or the way we perceive situations and problems. Now, how amazing would it be if in 10, 20 years' time, your generation COVID-19 if you'd like, would be renowned for the skills you had to develop right now, for the independence and the determination you have shown during the remote learning, the school closure, the kindness and the empathy you have developed towards your families and the vulnerable in our communities, and for your understanding of how everybody in our society plays their part and deserves a kind word, particularly the people who keep our country going in the background. Wouldn't that be amazing and something to be really proud of? Now, we already are really proud of you at Southern College. We have seen what skills you've already developed, and this is why we'd like to give you the National Skills Day to reflect on these skills, but also on the skills you'd like to explore further, and to show you how all this could fit into a range of careers and the world of work in general. And it might not feel like this for many of you right now, but you are all our future. And what a future this can be if you manage, with our help, to make the most of your skill set and leave Southern College as kind, resilient, and confident young adults. So, as you can see, there is a range of activities and tasks we've put together for you, some research, and you can also see that it's different for different year groups. So we tailored it to where you currently are in your education journey and to what the next steps need to be for you. And we've also put an emphasis on resilience and for you to think about your well-being. And each lesson, as always, will be on Show My Homework with all the resources you need and some more detailed explanations. It will also be an opportunity for you get to grips with GrowFar, something most of you have already looked at, some of you haven't seen this. So check your school emails, there'll be an invitation. And it's a careers and skills platform which we're going to use a lot more in the future to help you and your parents track your personal development. And at the end of the day, we're going to come together for a whole school community live quiz, which is open to everybody, and you can play it several times to get on a leaderboard if you'd like. Just make sure you click on the right link for your house, and there's also a link for parents and staff to take part, and may the most skilled player win. So, to conclude, I do hope that you enjoy what we've put together for you. Don't forget to fill in your reflection or feedback form at the end on GrowFar. And on a personal note, I very much look forward to meeting all of you in school once it's safe to do so. And in the meantime, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Thank you.